Awaken Astral is a dark fantasy approach to the Metroidvania genre, with flashy combos, skill trees, and what seems to be an in-depth story and fighting system for fans of Bloodstained and Dishwasher Samurai. If Hades and Hi-Fi Rush did the horizontal shuffle, it would be Beat Slayer. Hit the beat, pick up your upgrades, and clean up the streets. Deathbound is another take on the Souls-like genre. Imagine mortal shells body switching, but being able to have up to 4 warriors at your disposal, each with their own skills and a health system that directly affects your stamina. Demon Spore is a cool top-down roguelike shooter where you mix in carry-in, and if you played as the scientist. You can MacGyver lab equipment together to your advantage, and try not to get touched by the ever-growing virus while you attempt to escape. Dungeonborne. It's dark and darker, but you can play it on Steam. Entropy Survivors is a twin-stick bullet hell roguelike where you control a frog piloting a mech. Take Shoulder of Giants and Risk of Rain, throw in a good mix of vampire survivors with funny and unique abilities like dropping shoes and rolling enemies up Katamari style. Furnish Master is about fixing up 3D dioramas from cleaning up after a party to fully recreating a kitchen from scratch. There's a campaign mode that you can earn points in to unlock objects for a sandbox mode where you can do whatever you want. It's for fans of games like Little to the Left and Unpacking.
To the prodigal son, not the beloved one. The good one. To the bandit.
INDIKA is a third-person adventure story-driven game set in an alternative Russia. You play as a nun whose companion is the devil at her side. You'll be doing puzzles and wrestling with fate. Think if Hellblade and Plague Tale made an offspring out of wedlock. Ingression is a futuristic tale of time travel with pinpoint platforming for fans of Super Meat Boy and Celeste. Kamaeru is a cozy little farming sim where you build a frog sanctuary. Attract frogs by building items, capturing food, and selling various things. Lost Twins 2. The Studio Ghibli-like aesthetic provides itself perfectly to this sibling-swapping puzzle platformer that's just the right amount of not too hard, but still fun, while always being a beautiful experience, for fans of Ori and the Will-O-Wisp and Planet Lana. Magical Delicacy. Play as a witch who cooks up potions and meals for the folks in the new town she just moved to. Fun cooking minigames mixed with a Metroidvania-style unlock system, great pixel graphics, and a plethora of accessibility options make this a great one to look out for. Minami Lane. A fun, lighthearted management sim and town builder where you create a street with Japanese-inspired buildings with the goal of getting more people to your neighborhood.
We'll triangulate her location right now.
MULLET Mad Jack. Mix 90s anime, saving princesses, and needing to kill every 10 seconds so you don't die yourself. Inject that right into the veins of a batshit crazy roguelike boomer shooter, and you just have the starting of what MULLET Mad Jack has to offer. This was one of the standout titles at this year's Steam Next Fest. Nevergrave. From the makers of Palworld comes this new Metroidvania roguelike that shares inspiration with Hollow Knight and Dead Cells with a splash of town building of its own. Perennial Order has a dark storybook aesthetic mixed with a heavy dose of one-hit Dark Souls boss rush mode for fans of Sinner Sacrifice of Redemption and Salt and Sanctuary. For fans of Hades, Realm of Ink is an isometric action roguelike with 3 playable characters. You gain abilities and powers throughout your playthroughs that you can level up in between runs. There's also a little ink companion that tag along during your runs, and you can unlock more as you progress. Spirit City Lo-Fi Sessions is a focus tool to help you improve concentration and help stress. Listen to awesome lo-fi playlist or your own music from the web and chill. You can create your own avatar and have a spirit animal with you to keep you company while you complete tasks and set timers for yourself with lots of unlocks and customizations. Star Trucker is a new game from the company Raw Fury. If you mix Truck Simulator with Futurama and Outer Wilds, all the interactions of dealing with hauling cargo, fixing up patches while in space, make this a blast. Just don't forget to wear your spacesuit when you go outside. SUMMERHOUSE. Build a neighborhood in this charming and cozy game where there are no time limits and the main goal is just to enjoy the atmosphere and what you create. Unleaving. With the painterly art style mixed with almost a stop-motion feel to it, this is a great platforming adventure. If you took Limbo and the bridge and splashed them with color, you'd get the feel for Unleaving. Welcome to ParadiZe is a zombie co-op survival game for 1 to 4 players. You can even capture the zombies and have them farm or fight for you. Think Shaun of the Dead, but in the forest. Hey, if you made it to the end of this video, here's a cookie for you. If you liked the video, you could watch another one by me right here. If you'd like to subscribe, you could do so right here and check me out on other platforms. Thanks.